YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is City Skylines, episode 25. So when we last left our growing city here of Ficklewood, we got ourselves Independence Port built here, and what a port it is! People might say it is a crappy port, because it is literally floating on crap, but you know what? It's a port, and I'm happy with it. Maybe all the people coming in on the port will go to the clothing stores to buy a change of clothes so they don't smell on their way to the opera. But anyway, so that being said, the zone's not fully developed yet, but we have run out of commercial demand. Well, almost all commercial demand. We need the peoples, and we are seeing a lot of industrial zone abandonment here as well, because people would rather work at the commercial zones than the industries. I wonder why. So that is our next task for today, is to expand our residential sector. But since we have this handy-dandy highway coming down here, that's quite easy to plop one, or I'd say right about here. Now, the question becomes, what if we do sort of a back-to-back deal? Because we know this space is wide enough for a Weeping Willow zone facing this way. But if we were to make it like this, then we might have a harder time plugging it in into our network here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my Weeping Willow zone here. All right, game. Are you going to behave? You going to behave? You going to be nice? You going to be nice? Or you going to keep giving me slope too steep?
I failed to see the slope. It is too steep. Actually, yeah, there's a little bit of slope over here. I will give it that. But then, putting it over, like, say, here, it should alleviate that problem. Ooh, no, like a snake hand. Oh, there we go!
Ha ha! Gotcha! Gotcha! Oh, I gotcha. I don't even need to build another train station, because I can just have people walk to this one to use it. And there's enough space in here. Yeah, I kind of cut off the top here, but that's okay. We'll lose a little bit of our zonage here just to have a tree line here. And besides, we can have like some narrower zones. Alright, perfect. Excellent. Sweet. Alright. Let us flesh out our zone here. Have they given me back the Real Zen Garden yet? No, and unfortunately Paradox Plaza proper is a 5x5 zone, otherwise I'd be using that. We might help level up some of the guys up here with some of these. That is always a good thing. Yeah, let's... This is actually a tip that I saw in the forums. If you put pathways to the train station back here behind it, people can actually board this platform without having to go around to this side. That being said, we're still going to link up these walkways here, these skyways, so that these two zones might share traffic quite easily. Yeah, we'll just truck them over here. Oop, or maybe not. Yeah, it'll be easier just to spawn it from here. Okay. Yeah, I figured that wouldn't work. Alright, let's try it from the other direction. Actually, might be better just to do it from here. Just have one big one going down here. Oop. There. Oh, you guys are taking up 2 spaces. Why are you taking up 2 spaces? You really shouldn't be. Yeah, there we go. 1 space, 1 space. Come on, it's not that hard. Not that hard. Really? Really? You're gonna play that with me? For Pete's sake. We're gonna have to do something really ugly and funky here just to get this working. That'll work-ish, sort of. Okay. Hey, it's a connection. I'll live. Alright, but we do want the down slopes on this end so that people can come off of the Skyway from here quite easily and get over. In fact, I think what I might do is, yeah, let's do a down slope from here. No, not gonna play that. No. There. That way, people can just walk onto the back line there quite easily. They got this going up here, so that should be good and easy. And all right, yeah, we're good. As far as walkways go. Oh well, no, not quite yet. We do want some people to go shopping over here. This is going to be problematic. I do not really have a good center space for the highway here to plant our skyways, and that is unfortunate. Well, we're just going to have to do it on this side then. Oops. Turn off line 2, because we're going to need a little curviness here. Turn that back on. Yeah, I'll have to adjust that when I draw out the highway a little bit further. Okay, now, actually this might be a difficult intersection here, right here, because I need to splinter the highway off going down this way. I want the highway going this way, just as another direction that it can take. So let's get the basics flowing here. Alright, so that chops off way too much. Turn off snap to here. Or maybe just yeah, why don't we just extend these a little bit? Turn back on snap to. We're just gonna do it like an extra length here, just so we can draw the highway properly, and then we can remedy it from there. There we go. And then you, well, you're an easy merge. And then your pair, well, I'm gonna draw it. I'm gonna draw it with, yeah, in this direction. And we only want one lane space because we do want to be able to do skyway planting there. And then we'll get out our little magic brush here. Flip you in the other direction. Now, how are we going to manage this? I do want the whole highway getting looped around here, so I think we're going to have to sacrifice a little of our commercial zone here to accomplish that and do a little out and around. And I am battling against the stupid slope here. Maybe I need to do it earlier and sacrifice the skyway. Come on, baby. Work with me. Work with me. Alright, maybe... Alright, let's try this from the other angle. Try not to... Well, let's start with a straight road here. Let's see, I just want to get a plant. Just a single blue plant here. See if I can't get some sort of established. Oop, 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 oop. Yeah, that's kind of, yeah. That creates space issues of another type. I mean, I could go with the single line here, but that might create some issues later down the line. I saw a blue there for like a split second. There's a blue, like really, really nicely wrapped around. No, that's not really, really nicely wrapped around. There is a blue here. Oh, no, that's going over it. That's unhelpful. Oh, actually, why don't... Alright, hang on. Idea, light bulb. Since we have to do this one anyway. Yeah, this one has to go across anyway. And has to... Actually, you could loop around in the other direction here if you wanted to. There, a little curlicue. And then you... I mean, this could be really, really nasty if too much traffic accumulates. But... I thought I saw you. No. Come on. Oh, it likes it as long as I'm not attaching it, which is problematic, because I need to attach it. Oh, for Pete's sake. That's probably not going to work out very favorably for traffic, but damn it, it works now. I'll fix that later. Oh. I apologize for that, people. Okay, we finally got that thing working. Enough hemming and hawing there. Alright, let's fix up our roads over here. Whoops. Alright, well, as long as it's got one connection, I don't think I'm going to be able to get my Skyway over through this mess. And yes, that is a hot mess. Can I squeeze a, no decorative. I could squeeze a decorative one here, but it's a residential zone, so yeah, not worth it. Okay! And then this highway can just loop-de-loop. Like so. I wouldn't get rid of this thing here. That could cause traffic issues. Alright, there. It ain't pretty, but it works. I think that's a running theme here. Right then, let's get our accoutrement set up here. So we get our lovely metro station going here. What's the most efficient? Yeah, we'll get you... Actually, it would behoove me to hook you up to both tubes here. And actually, yeah, just a little here. Back again. Here. And back again. I want 2 stops here. Oh, there was 2 stops there. Okay, there. Yeah, because then, yeah, there and back again for both of these. We'll hook it up to our network nicely. And then for our busing system, well, the buses don't really go here very well. Think it might, actually, we'll add a stop here by the train station. We'll add a stop here. And then we'll add a stop here. You guys can't get there, can you? No, you can't get there. Why can't you get there? This road's usable. It's not one way, is it? Yeah, it's facing the right way. What are you guys talking about? You guys can come down that way. Okay. And so that should be able to go back here again. Or we can just start over again. No, that wasn't the line I wanted to... Oh, for Pete's sake, game. Game. Wasn't the line I wanted to delete. Now I don't even remember what the old line was. Yeah, we'll add a stop here. Alright, done. Enough. Enough! Let's throw down our stuff. Get our education going here. You know, there's going to be slightly less intelligent people because I have less room for it, so no high school for you. Sorry, guys. Alright, there we go. Can't forget our other vital stuff. Wait, hang on. No. There. That would have been bad. And, oh yes, crematorium. Water. Gotta get the water. All about the agua. Power... Yeah, they'll get juice on their own. Alright, fine. Enough building. Time to, well, build, actually. And while this place is building up, let us get some trees here to help blot out the noise from this train station here, because it will be very noisy. There. And that, well, actually, that's taking care of the demand rather quickly. As for the district for this place, you know what? Why don't you join Pocket D? And someone's got to own this no man's land here. So you all can join Pocket D. Probably build a little something or other along the edge there. These trains are still getting stuck. I'm gonna have to do something about this. I might need to reroute the railway. This little intersection right here is not working for anybody. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is go the other way. Yeah, we'll have you be a well, no, I don't want to. We'll just have you run parallel here to the highway. There. That should be better. At least clear up that mess. Yeah, let me get the here. Rail line goes to here, to here. No, I don't want to complete the line. Alright, let's try this again. From here, to here, to here, to here, to here, back to here. There. That's better. Those trains getting gummed up everywhere was not going to be doing anybody any favors. Is this thing connected? It's not connected again. Again! Again it pulls this nonsense. Thank you, game. That's all I am asking. There, a nice little train ride by the opera. A lot of people waiting to use the train, too. It's too bad you guys don't know how to, like, share tracks. Guys, come on. Do you even engineer? Guys. Seriously? Seriously? What is this train's deal? What is your major malfunction? Oh, for Pete's sake. Must have been stuck. Alright, let's try that one more time. Una more time. Or do we already have our thing set up? Yeah, we already have our route set up here, so I don't know what the... That must have been a holdover from an old passenger line. Just didn't have anywhere to go. Alright, well, good to see that there was a lot of passengers here. And let me confirm my suspicions here. Well, they're not getting on the back platform like this, per se. Oh, for Pete's sake. What now? What must I do to appease you, you silly trains? You're causing confusion and delay. Oh, man. Somebody in the comments section is better at trains than me. Let me know what the hell I'm doing wrong. Oh, because I can't not have a train jam here. Alright, somebody vanish so that the system may work again. I hate to have to rely on things that vanish, and that's way too steep of a turn here for my tastes. That just does not look right. There. That's more like it. Let's take a look at our traffic data, or our mass transit data, shall we? So trains are seeing some healthy usage. I mean, not quite metro or bus usage, but I think they're pulling their weight. The ship's not quite as much, but they're more for the tourists there anyway. And just because, I mean, what else am I going to build there on the side? A big pile of poop. Garbage. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You guys don't have good... no, you don't. I could put something like... No, I can't put it along the highway. This is still close enough to stinkify... That is a little disconcerting. Even if I put it over here, they're not going to be able to reach. I think what I might do, just so we can get the coverage going, is let's get a little access road here from the highway. Yeah, because all the garbage dumps are up here. So if we... I promise I won't spend a year and a day on drawing this like I did last time. So if we... Come on, come on, come on. Oh, this slope. Slope and your steepness. because it's pointing upward, isn't it? Can't you plant your foot there? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yes, you can plant your foot in the middle. Is this even going to give them garbage service? Yes! Yes, it will. Okay, it's our garbage truck line that looks like garbage. Alright, let's fix our skyways before we end here. My zones used to look so pretty. So functional, so ornate. Oh, the people turned into cars. That's kind of silly. There. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the garbage chute. Yeah, there. This is a name zone now, and I am calling it the garbage chute. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, well, I think this has been a very learning experience of an episode here. In our next episode, I'm going to upgrade all those roads. Hopefully get these residential zones getting a little bit bigger and better. We'll keep an eye on our train traffic here. Make sure that's not seizing up. And continue to expand our borders. So if you like this episode and want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback is always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar, signing out. See ya.